Sa ganitong sequence, instead of instead of asking kung ano yung 20th term, 15th term, ang tinatanong dito, which term is 147 sa sequence na to? Okay, nakita ba? Okay. So, of course, sulat muna natin yung given. Magiging 11 yan. A sub 1 is equal to 11. Pinakauna. Our difference is 19. Dito na lang. Ito na lang. 19 minus 11, it's 8. 27 minus 19, it's also 8. 35 minus 27 is also 8. So, our difference is 8. And, ito rin, may given rin tayo, which is A sub n 147 at hahanapin natin which term siya. Now, given pa rin yung kanyang mga dapat kailangan sa formula, which is A sub 1 and D and a given term. So, iba lang yung pagsusolve natin. Okay? So, again, let me remind you of the formula. A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times D. Okay, so, etong 147, since may value si A sub n dito, lipat lang natin dito. 147. 147 is equal to 11 plus, of course, wala si n. So, blanco natin yan, times 8. Katulad rin nung kanina, di ba? Naalala niyo yung sa checking. Ganyan rin yung ginawa ko sa checking. Okay? So, ito transpose natin si 11. So, 147 minus 11 siya ay magiging 136. 136 is equal to si 8. Multiply natin siya, magiging 8. And minus 8. Plus natin yan, 144 is equal to 8. And, of course, tatanggalin natin si 8 dito. So, 144 divided by 8. It's 18 equal to n. Now, to check this, baliktad rin lang yung gagawin natin. So, since ito si n, sabi natin na 147 is the 18th term of this sequence, we are going to check it. Siyempre, check na lang tayo. Pero, sa amin ata, hindi na required yung checking. Pero, baka sa inyo, pangolin and Bearcat required. So, again, we're going to write the formula. Okay. So, instead of writing this, lipat natin siya dito. No? Papalitan na siya ng 18 na lang, si n. So, A, 18 is equal to 11 plus 18 minus 1 is equal to 8. A, sub 18 pala. Sub 18 ha. Hindi A, 18. Gagalitan kayo. 17 times 8. 11 plus 136 is equal to A sub 18. Then, A sub 18 is equal to 147. Pareha sila. Second to the last example na to for our arithmetic sequence. Okay? So, paano naman kung kulang-kulang yung binigay sa pattern? Paano kung ang binigay ay first term lang, which is 8. And then, and then 36 lang for our fifth term. Paano na yan? Yeah. Paano natin yan mahanap? Okay? And, to add it, pinapahanap niya rin yung 15th term. Okay? So, paano natin magagawa yan? So, first is we write the given. So, at least may A sub 1 na tayo, which is 8. And then, meron tayong A sub 5, which is 36. And then, meron tayong given number, which is 15. At yung hinahanap natin is yung term. Anong term daw ang nasa 50th number? 50th term, anong number siya? happening. So, firstly, may missing tayo is yung ating difference. We cannot find the difference, right? So, pag ganito yung mga given natin sa mga pattern, yung unang hahanapin natin, kahit A sub 1 man yung nawawala, D ang hahanapin natin. Ang difference palagi ang hahanapin. First. That's isa yan sa mga tip ko. Unang hinahanap ko ay D. Okay, now let's use, again, ito, masosolve natin to only using and utilizing the formula. So, by using our given, we can actually find our difference. Okay? Notice na meron tayong given term na isa, which is A sub 5. We can use this A sub 5 dito. Then A sub 1 will be 8 plus 5 minus 1 times D. Wala tayong malalagay kay D kasi wala tayong value ni D. Now, ito ay magiging 4. 4 times D is 4D. And then, itong 8 na to, wait, I forgot na si A sub 5, pwede natin siyang gawing 36. Okay? Si 8 na to, transpose. So, 36 minus 8 ay 28. So, 28 is equal to 4D. Of course, tanggalin natin si 4. 28 divided by 4 is 7 is equal to D. Now that we have found D, pwede nating mahanap itong si 15th term. Again, ito lang yung trick doon. When we are looking for D, gagamitin natin yung A sub 1 at yung isang given. There's always a given term. Okay? A sub 1 and yung given term. Which, right now, yung given term natin is yung 36. Okay? Which is A sub 5. So, let me explain. Yung A sub n, pinalitan natin siya ng A sub 5. A sub 5 naman yung value niya ay 36. No? So, yung A sub 5, nilipat ko rin yung 5 dito. Kaya naging 4. Kaya 4 times D is 4D. Okay? So, next is, hanapin na natin yung 15th term. Kasi, yung ating D ay nahanap na, which is 7. Okay? Now, ito, pwede na tayo mag-go back sa ginagawa natin kanina. Hindi na natin ito gagamitin, hindi na natin ito papansinin. Okay? So, A sub 15 daw. Ito yung given is, it's N. Diba? It's equal to A sub 1 plus N minus 1, which is 15 dito kasi yung value ni N natin ay 15. At then, ang D natin, which is 7. Okay? So, A15 is equal to 8 plus 14 times 7. 14 times 7 is 28, 98, 98. So, 98 plus 8 is 106. That's our, ibig sabihin, yung 15th term daw ng sequence na to is 106. Check natin, diba? So, for checking, gagawin natin, i-check natin kung, oops. Okay. So, again, checking tayo. Kasi ang nahanap na natin na si 15th term ay 106. And to check that, titingnan natin kung talagang 15 siya. So, ito hindi natin ito gagamitin. So, diba sa formula natin, A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times D. Gagamitin natin si 106 dito. And then si A sub 1. And ito ila-left out natin si n minus 1. Kasi siya yan dyan. No? Bawal natin gamitin yan. And then 7. So, 106 minus 8 ay 98. 98 is equal to 7. Ita times natin siya dito. 7n minus 7. Itong 7, pwede natin siyang matranspose. Magiging 105 is equal to 7n. 7n, divide natin sila dalawa by 7. To remove the 7 here. So, 15 is equal to n. Same sila.